What if I told you that right now, at this very moment, there's an epic war raging inside your body? Billions of microscopic soldiers are fighting off invaders and you don't even know it. This isn't science fiction, it's your immune system in action. Today we're shrinking down to the cellular level to explore the mind-blowing world of your body's defenses. Get ready for a wild ride through your own personal battleground. Let's start by simplifying this insanely complex system. Imagine your immune system as a highly organized army with 12 different jobs, carried out by 21 types of cells and 2 protein forces. These microscopic soldiers can have up to 4 different interactions with each other or the invaders. It's like a well-choreographed dance of defense happening inside you right now. But that's not all. This army is incredibly efficient. In fact, it's so good at its job that you rarely even notice it's working. Your immune system is constantly patrolling, identifying threats, and neutralizing them before they can cause harm. It's a non-stop operation that keeps you healthy and alive. Now, let's take a closer look at what happens when an invader breaches your defenses. Imagine you step on a rusty nail. Ouch! This injury isn't just painful, it's also a gateway for bacteria to enter your body. These uninvited guests start multiplying rapidly, but your immune system is already on the move. Enter the macrophages, your body's first responders. These cellular guards are always on patrol and they're not to be messed with. Each macrophage can engulf and destroy up to 100 intruders through a process called phagocytosis, but they don't stop there. Macrophages also trigger inflammation, increasing blood flow to the area. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's actually a clever strategy to bring more immune cells to the battlefield. Sometimes, even the mighty macrophages can be overwhelmed. When this happens, they don't hesitate to call for backup. They release messenger proteins that act like a distress signal, summoning reinforcements in the form of neutrophils. These cells are the immune system's version of rapid response units. Neutrophils are fascinating little warriors. They create barriers to contain the infection and even commit cellular suicide after about 5 days. This might sound extreme, but it's actually a smart move. By limiting their lifespan, neutrophils prevent excessive damage to your own tissues. It's a perfect example of how your immune system balances aggression and restraint. While macrophages and neutrophils battle on the front lines, another crucial operation is taking place behind the scenes. This is where dendritic cells come into play. Think of them as the immune system's intelligence agency. Their job? To collect samples of the enemy and process this information. Dendritic cells break down the invaders and display fragments of them on their surface. Once they've gathered enough intel, these cells embark on a journey to the lymph nodes, where they'll share their findings with other immune cells. In the lymph nodes, our dendritic cells meet up with T cells, the commanders of the immune system. The dendritic cells are looking for a perfect match, a T cell that recognizes the specific invader they've encountered. When they find it, this lucky T cell, known as a helper T cell, gets activated and starts to multiply rapidly. Some of these new cells become memory T cells, while others differentiate into different types of T cells, each with a specific job. Some will travel back to the infection site to coordinate the attack, while others, known as killer T cells, will directly eliminate infected cells. It's a multi-pronged approach that leaves the invaders with nowhere to hide. While T cells are busy coordinating the attack, they also activate another crucial player: B cells. Think of B cells as the weapon factories of your immune system. Once activated, they start producing antibodies at an astonishing rate. Your immune system can produce different types of antibodies for different kinds of invasions. Some neutralize toxins, while others mark bacteria for destruction. And let's not forget about plasma cells. These are actually a type of B cell that's specially equipped for long-term antibody production. It's like your body has its own customized weapons manufacturing plant. Now that we have our antibodies, what exactly do they do? Well, they're like the smart bombs of your immune system. These Y-shaped proteins are designed to bind to the surface of specific intruders. Some antibodies can disable the invader on the spot, while others act like a giant "eat me" sign, marking the pathogen for destruction by other immune cells. Helper T cells play a crucial role here too. They stimulate B cells to produce more antibodies and ensure that production continues until the infection is cleared. It's a beautifully coordinated effort within your immune system. As the battle winds down and the invaders are defeated, your immune system isn't done yet. It's already preparing for the future. Remember those memory T cells we mentioned earlier? Along with memory B cells, they form a crucial part of your long-term defense strategy. These cells stick around long after the infection is gone, ready to mount a faster and stronger response if the same pathogen ever dares to return. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of your immune system. From the frontline macrophages to the long-lasting memory cells, every component plays a vital role in keeping you healthy. Next time you get a paper cut or feel a cold coming on, remember the microscopic battle being waged inside you. Your immune system truly is a marvel of nature, showcasing the incredible complexity and ingenuity of life itself. Pretty amazing for something you can't even see, right? If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the wonders of the human body, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.